Victory on the road, Jay. How pleased are you with that one?
Yeah, extremely pleased. I think we showed different facets to our game today. Obviously, having only played MK last weekend, we knew what kind of game it was going to be. We knew it was going to be a tight game, a game where you're going to have to show the non-negotiables, you're going to have to fight for each other, and I think we did that. Started probably slower than I would have liked. Obviously, our prep leading into this game with Danny Lane falling out the team early this morning wasn't ideal. I think Tam had a superb first half coming into that 8 role, and I think we started probably slower than they put us under pressure, a few long balls that we had to deal with, and then it was about us trying to find territory, trying to get out, occupy spaces, and I think as soon as we played through half spaces, we were able to get Sherelle and Emma on the ball, and they can turn at the back line and control play. Opportunities opened, and we had several opportunities in the first half. I'd like to look at 2 of them back from Relly. It looked very tight, both flagged offside, but both looked really tight from where we were. And even we had the early chance that was saved by the keeper, and I think their keeper made another great save from Ava Rowbotham's strike. But to get the goal is what we needed in that second half. We've come in half time similar to last weekend, 0-0. Felt again we grew into that first half, and then second half we've come out fighting, we've come out showing exactly what we're about. I think the change at half time hurt us, with Tam coming off. I think she controlled a lot of the ball in the middle of the park, and then when Annie came on, she gave us loads of energy. She was making runs out wide, runs through half spaces, and we were able to gain more territory, and then the goals come through a well-worked piece of play. Great crossing by Sammy, we've worked it around the combination. Nay with a slip-through ball, and a quality finish by Sherelle. And then towards the end, we've had to dig in deep, we've had to fight, we've had to send on Jazz, we've had to go to a 5, we've had to defend the spaces in and around the box. We know they've got some real good talent, and we did have bodies on the line ultimately, not only to get the clean sheet, but to get another win.
The goal came 5 minutes after the restart. What was your message at half-time?
Your message at half-time was, I feel like the performance problem is we weren't able to get pressure on the back line. As soon as we did, their goalkeeper's got a number of clubs in a locker where she can clip one over. They were creating wide overloads, and we had to nullify that and then try and hit spaces on the counter. As well as that, it was just about trying to get our 8s in half spaces, and then trying to look at the timing and the rotations of the wide triangles in order to create space. I think we were too static at times in the first half when we were trying to, through the building phase and the progression phase, and as soon as we were able to get 8s dropping and fullbacks high, or we're able to get the 9s dropping in, and then we can get a runners in behind. As soon as we got that, we were able to pull out the plays, and it was just about the decision making of the pass. And as soon as we got the right pass, we were able then to create openings, and we had a lot of the openings. Again, I think we had a lot of high quality chances. Their goalkeepers pulled off 2 or 3 good saves. Likewise, so has Hannah Horton. Towards the end there, she's pulled off a fantastic save, and again, maybe a lack of concentration through all the games we've had. It is hard physically and extremely mentally as well. So to get under the clean sheet is extremely pleasing for the whole team too.